Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 334. It's a weekend edition for just technical analysis, so if you're catching this from live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be updated with the latest crypto-related news, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us, once the stream is done, you can join us on the Discord. Links in the description, guys. So there's a link to the amazing articles that we cover here on this stream. So, with that said, again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining us. There is no news today, so there's no articles in the description, just a link to the Discord. And like I said, right, thank you for joining us and being part of this amazing stream. Yeah, so let's jump on to the technicals and figure out what's happening on the cryptosphere, right? So what is going on with crypto, right? Total market cap. Yes, we had a movement up, hit the 20, we rejected, we moved down, creating a spinning top. We did manage to gain 10%, 0.10%, so $345 million just came in, and today we have approximately $477 billion coming in. Again, trying to get above that 20 simple moving average on the daily for market cap, getting 1.37%, right? Bitcoin J's here, but kind of not here. Awesome, dude. Since you're here, but kind of not here, you're the only person here. I'm actually going to open a beer. So, yeah, why not? That way I don't drink alone. Ha! Oh. Cheers, guys. It is weekend, so, you know, it's a shield stream, right? So, yeah, we're getting that test of the 20. We'll see where it takes us, right? We don't have anything else developing here. We did have that hidden bullish that it's still probably playing on, and that's about it, right? We don't have anything else going on for market cap. What is happening with Bitcoin dominance? Bitcoin is losing dominance, right? Yesterday it lost 0.66%. Today it's losing 0.09% or 0.08. Sitting at 60.98% of market cap. The price of Bitcoin at $11,621.64. Now, what happened yesterday, even though we moved down in price, we did manage to close above that 11,453. Like I said, closing above here, above that support, would probably give the market that indication that we're still bullish, and we could be trying to get a run going on. We talked about probably hitting the 20, right? We are hitting that 20 right now. That 20 is 11,679. We hit it. We're rejecting a little bit. But if we manage to get above the 20, then we could be seeing probably 11,834, more or less. That's where we have the 25% line of the equidistant rising channel. Or we might even see 11,928, right? So again, market is taking this interpretation as bullish. We're hitting the 20. We haven't confirmed getting above the 20. We just confirmed getting above a previous resistance that now became support. Now, with that said, let's see what we're doing here, man. We had that hidden bullish that's still playing off. Nothing else. Neutral at 53.52 on the RSI. So let's go to the 4-hour chart, man. What's going on there? Right, we do have some stuff that came over here from the daily. From the daily, oh man. There we go. Send you back there and send you back there as well. Haha. Anyways, I just changed the color. I didn't send it back. Wow, that was bad. My bad. My bad. There we go. And there we go, right? Awesome. So, what's happening with Bitcoin, right? We had this strong bullish. We talked about getting up here, right? We tested again, 11,453 today. We actually even hit the 20 and managed to sustain it, but closing above that 11,453 was key. So we did get the movement down. We're trying to rally, and what's happening with that rally, right? We're going from a high, right, to a new high within the same island, right? We talked about divergences yesterday extensively, right? More than I usually talk about them. So with that move, we're coming from a high to a lower high, right? Creating strong bearish divergence potential for the price action to go down. Now, how strong is that going to be? Still yet to be determined right now, right? Is it in the 4-hour? Yeah, it's anchored in the 4-hour. That's great. All right, so we're determining whether or not we're actually going to create this, because if we manage to go on pumping from here and manage to get higher, we could negate that by having more positive momentum build and getting above this previous positive momentum. Right now we have it. We just got to acknowledge it, or and see if it's going to play out. With that said, we are sitting neutral at 57.58 on the RSI. We don't have any kind of divergence against the RSI, just a MACD. So let's wait and see how that plays along, right? A movement down on the 4 hour would potentially see us hit 11,453. And that's very near the 20 simple moving average. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. Right on. So, what is happening here? We're going from high to higher high, positive, right? More positive momentum. Sorry, high on the RSI to a higher point on the RSI, sitting bought at 64.16. It will look all good to there, right? Now, short term though, we do have this positive momentum island. It's very tiny, it's 3 candles. And the question is, do we want to consider that for the analysis? If we don't, then we anchor from back here, right? Anywhere back here on the island, right? This island is just one whole unit. All right, so we can take that low, right, to that high. And we would be talking about some strong bearish divergence developing, right, on the 1 hour by going. Well, I'll just go from here, right? But again, it's still the same exercise, right? Going from a high to a higher high, positive momentum to less positive momentum. We are ignoring this small island though. And with that, we would have this indication that we could potentially be going down on price, right? So potential for price action to the downside, and we're starting to see that red candle starting to appear, right? So again, just watch out for divergences as they build. We don't have anything against the RSI, just a MACD. We're bought, and we're getting that movement down, right? Potentially. So again, we got to consolidate. We just simple stop, right? Like at 20-hour candle, right? It was almost a 1% pump. It went up $100. Probably got to consolidate a little bit. So with that said, I don't think there's anything else here that I've missed. Was this yesterday? Yeah, it was on the 28th, right? We called that one out. I think yesterday, or I was looking for this yesterday. Earlier, as we were going higher, right, we had this bearish divergence potential for the price action to go down, and you know, they get that slight move, hit the 20, and get a bounce. I think we talked about that yesterday. For some reason, the changes might have not saved to the charts. I'm not sure. So yeah. With that said, let's go and look at Ethereum. Ethereum sitting at $404.92. What? Yes, man, we got a bounce, right? Again, hidden bullish divergence on the MACD, on the RSI. That's what's getting us to go up. We're sitting right at that 20, and it looks like we want to test it, right? If we manage to get above it. Yesterday we tested and rejected. If we get above that area, we're probably looking at a retest of 418. Or maybe that 1618 at 415.14. So with that, that will be the potential moves that we could have with this. Sitting neutral at 36.73. Sorry, what do you call it? It's 56.73 on the RSI. Let's go here. Look at the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, we call strong bullish divergence on the 27. We're still riding that wave to the upside. Heading against the RSI, against the MACD, so that's good, right? Now, high, lower, high, positive, less positive. High on the RSI, higher on the RSI. Now, short term, though, on Bitcoin on the 4 hour. From here to here, right? We're going slightly higher. Right, as we are moving along to this new high we're making at 405 on Ethereum, sorry. And we're going from positive momentum to less positive momentum, and a high point on the RSI to a lower point on the RSI, creating strong bearish divergence and bringing the potential for price action to the downside. 5 Wi-Fi, please. Yeah, sure, man. We can look at that. Hi, by the way. Andrew, thank you for joining us, Andrew. Let me get my notes here, man. I want to write that down. Not sure where I put my trusty pencil. Here it is. Five Wi-Fi. All right, cool. Wrote it down. Here it is. Right on. So again, we're getting the strong bearish divergence happening on Ethereum. There's that possibility that we could go down again. If this manages to keep on rising, right, make more positive momentum, we might negate it. Snap. But right now we have it and we got technology. Sorry guys, I'm feeling a little bit tired right now, and that beer is not helping out. I thought it was gonna cheer me up and, you know, pump me because it's the weekend, and why not, dude? It's a beer. But it's just, look, like, I'm starting to yawn, dude. So, Ethereum is due for a pump. Yeah, something's happening here. I'm getting some like risk things popping up. 1 second though. I just want to do a like update. All right. Ethereum is due for a pump. Yeah, dude. I believe Ethereum is due for that a retest of that 418 area. Again, if these manages to go up, we negate it, and then we can be happy campers. But right now we have it. Again, we just gotta be watchful that this could play for price action to the downside. With that, we're sitting bought at 60.59. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. What is happening on the 1 hour, right? We're going higher. That's fine. We're coming in lower twice. Not good, right? So high, higher, high. That's one. Let's just anchor this in the 1 hour. Right. We didn't have anything before that, right? This divergence. Did we not delete this divergence here yesterday? I was almost positive that we had deleted this yesterday. Maybe because we went higher and it didn't make sense to have it there. We did, right? And it didn't save because I remember in Ethereum I went from here to here, right? And I went from here to here and said, look, we're creating strong bearish divergence against the MACD, but not against the RSI. So, see what I'm talking about? Sometimes like my charts don't save. That's so weird, dude. Now I gotta rechart a lot of stuff. Yeah. I'm checking something out real quick though. That's awkward that this didn't save. But anyways, what was I calling out short term, right? We're going high and then we're coming in higher here again, right? Let's just make sure this is all gonna be on the 1 hour. It is great. Now from high to lower high, right? So positive, less positive, and then again, right? From positive to like, this is very tiny, but it's 0.1 positive momentum. And here again, right on the other side, we have the same story twice. So we are creating strong bearish divergence. That means potential for price action to the downside. That movement could potentially see us hit that 20. And try to see where we go from there, right? See if we hold it as support and take a bounce, or if we lose it and break down. With that, we're sitting neutral. Sorry, bought at 60.31 on the RSI. Let's go check out XRP. What's happening with XRP, man? Getting very, very close to that 27.911. We haven't managed to hit it, right? And we're just very, very close to the area. Getting the bounce on hidden bullish. Nothing else developing since neutral at 50.48 on the RSI. So let's go to the 4 hour. Again, we had a strong bullish. Again, that nice rise. Hitting the 20, right? We called that out yesterday. We were like actually rejecting it. I was worried that we're gonna pull for lower prices, but we managed to hold on to it and got above it on the next candle. Look at that, right? Beautiful. We tried to pump and reject it, and we went for it again, and then really took off from there. Again, trying to go for that retest of the 27.911 area. High, lower, high, positive, less positive. I believe 144, 142, right? So very, very slightly lower. And then on the RSI, we don't have that, unfortunately. On the RSI, we are creating some kind of hidden bearish. So that's something that we gotta be watchful for, right? The hidden bearish. There is that chance that we could be going for a movement down here, and that's not what we want to get, right? We want to get this asset to keep on going up, right? By going there, right? So hidden bearish, right? That potential for movement down. We're getting it near a resistance, right? 27.911. It wouldn't be weird if we come to 27.911 with this hidden bearish, and then we break down from there, right? Or just something that we got to consider, right? That we might break down at 27.911. With that said, I don't think there's anything else going on here on the 4 hour. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. $135, 152, right? Low, lower. All right, cool. So we're coming lower. We're making more negative momentum. We didn't call anything yesterday there. I don't think we called anything here either, right? 93, 96, 95, 92. Maybe we called something here, right? I'm not sure, dude. But again, when stuff gets deleted, I just have a hard time remembering what we called yesterday. But here we do have this small bearish divergence, right, against the sorry, the MACD. With that, low, higher, low. Still a new higher low here, right? So again, look at that, right? Low, higher, low, and then we're coming from negative to slightly more negative, right? this 11, and this back here is 10. So with that, we're creating that hidden bullish and potential for that price rally, and we got that potential pump coming in. So we're not potential, we're getting that small pump coming in and trying to retest 27.911. However, as we're doing that, we're developing this, right? So from here to here, right, and we're coming from high to a lower point. Again, bearish divergence. That's what moved us down to the 20. Right, we're trying to take a rally, but failing, and right now we're still trying to go higher and going there. And we're going from here to here. I'm gonna ignore these two negative momentum islands because they're tiny, and it would make sense to chart like that because also on the other side we're going from here to here, right? So we have strong bearish divergence and potential for the price to go down. XRP, I'm getting impatient as well. Yes, I'm getting impatient with XRP as well, dude. I think that's one of the symptoms of being an XRP holder or an XRP investor, right? You get impatient with this asset. It's underperforming heavily all the time. That's just so weird, man. You know that new thing that's coming out on Twitter that everyone's doing? It's just awkward, right? For some reason, it supposedly shows you a circle of people that I guess you are like, well, I won't say close with, but it shows you this like group of circle of people that I guess that you've interacted with. That's what I would say, right? And mine is very awkward. It mentions a lot of people that I don't interact with them that much, right? This is what it looks like, dude. Right, I got like you know, Sam I am from Greetings and Sam, D from DVT, Crypto Girl, Bry, dude, Jake is here. Then I have you know, Melker, Robert Kiyosaki, Anthony Pomplana. I never like interacted or exchanged anything with Kiyosaki or you know whatever. But you know, then I have Peter Brandt, Leonidas, I'm not sure who this guy is. And I have Your Last Investor, I'm not sure who that is. Solomon, Biddy, or Bitsivus, or whatever his name is. I'm not sure who this guy is. The Moon, you know, Wonka, Bidlord, Omar, and then I have like, you know, other stuff here. Like YouTube team, right, support, I guess when they like reply to me. Then Witty. It's awkward, dude, right? I'm not sure why I'm getting these people in my circle. I love them. Here's Benny. Brad Garlinghouse in my circle. That's awkward as well, right? I never exchange messages with Brad Garlinghouse. So it's a little bit weird. I'm not sure how they're coming out with this stuff, right? But anyways, it's there. So awkward as that might be. Again, potential for the price action to go down on XRP. Let's go and look at Litecoin. What is Litecoin doing? Again, we had the hidden bullish, trying to get that rally. That's fine. Something here from short time scales that should be going back there. The 4 hour, right? Again, that's about it. Nothing else happening. Neutral at 51.23 on the RSI. So let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, moving down again. Great. That was on the 27th. Again, the stuff from the 28th apparently didn't get saved. I don't think we called anything here. High, lower, high, positive, was positive, high on their side, lower on their side. All things good, man. Really nothing bearish, nothing bullish. So we'll leave it as it is. Sitting at $58.47. Let's go to the 1 hour. Right on the 1 hour, had this strong bullish price action to the upside. Got the rally. And as we were getting that rally, I was positive that we had already shifted this because we should have done that yesterday, right? And then probably did this as well. But again, it's not saving, so just makes it really awkward. We get the moving down, broken to 20, and that's fine. Now, we're going from a low. Are we going to a lower low? Yeah, dude, we're going to a lower low. So I'll go from here low to higher low, and then a low point on the RSI to a lower point on the RSI. Again, here it's just discretionary, dude. You want to consider this negative momentum island, which we should, because it's more or less the same length as this one. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles, and this is just like 5 candles, right? Or 5 bars. But if you don't want to consider it, then you could do the same drawing and say, look, we have a hidden bullish, and you know, for me with the RSI, it's fine. I don't really need to call it here. We have this island. So with that said, are we doing something high to higher high? Then we have these islands here. But again, on the RSI, I do believe we'll be fine. 64.92, and then we're going to 63, right? So slightly lower. So again, we're going higher here. And as we're going higher on Litecoin, We are coming very, very slightly lower here on the RSI, creating strong bearish divergence and potential for a move to go down. Right, potential for movement to the downside. With that, that's going to be this for this sitting bot at 63.31. It wouldn't be weird if we just go down and hit the 20. Try to find support there around $57. Right, it's not that far off. 57.64. Right, it's less than $1 away. So, anyways, that's it for Litecoin. Let's go look at Binance. What is happening with the Binance? Again, the hidden bullish playing us to the upside. Support at the 20. That's fine. We haven't broken below. Neutral at 56.86 on the RSI, and nothing else happening there. So let's go to 4 hour. We had the strong bullish. We got the rally. High, high, high. Positive, more positive. All things were beautiful here. And are still looking good, man, right? So high, we've managed to hold on to a 20 beautifully. Took a bounce, right? Coming down, hitting the 20. We're going to see what's going to happen there. Are we creating divergence? I do believe it's going to be very slight, though. So from here to here, right? And then from here to here, right? And here to here. And I forgot to anchor this on the 4 hour, so now I'm going to do that a couple times. Anyways, we're creating that strong bearish divergence and that potential for price action to the downside. So, yeah, I think that's not going to be the best thing we could do for Binance, right? So, let's go to the 1 hour, right? We're holding on to a 20, that's great. That's the only thing we have, sitting neutral at 54.67 on the RSI, so let's go 1 hour chart. Let's see. Again, right, so high, higher, high, more positive into higher there, so all things should be good to hear. Move down, all right, let's see here. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, negative morning. All right, cool, we did create something here, right? From here to here. On the 1 hour, let's anchor one now so we don't have to do it again later. There we go. And then a low point to a lower point, right? Hidden bullish, we got that nice rally happening, right? High, lower high, positive, less positive, right? High on the other side, lower on the other side. Then we got to a 20, we tried to go for a rally, but we failed, right? And high, lower, high, positive, less positive, high on the other side. Again, with nothing there, bearish. And now we're going lower, and that's fine. Are we, we're creating some hidden bullish again, right? So from here to here, and from here to here, right? But we don't have anything against the RSI. I'm not going to ignore this island right now. I'm just gonna, you know, acknowledge it and say that we're sitting neutral at 46.77, right? You were driving, just raced someone. Wow, dude, that's cool. What do you race them with? What car do you have in your possession? Guys, by the way, thank you for joining me tonight on this awesome Saturday night. You could be doing anything in the world, but you're deciding to spend time with me, and that's amazing. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it with that. And if you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit that like, that bell, and that sub, right? So, right on. That's it for Binance. We did get a request to look at 5 Wi-Fi. Right? 5 Wi-Fi. Was that 5 just a mistake, dude? That you were trying to put like the dollar sign or something? Cause it, like I can't find it as 5 Wi-Fi, but just Wi-Fi to USD tether. So I'm gonna assume it's this, and I'm just gonna look at it against the dollar. Yeah, I didn't get a trading pair. Did I see the Ethereum news? That's your Honda, should 97 Honda Accord. Well, you know, if it gets you from A to B, it's not shitty, dude, right? Which Ethereum news, bro? There were like a couple of Ethereum news going out, so I'm not sure which one you're talking about. All right, so cool. We'll look at 5 Wi-Fi, right? Wi-Fi, right? I think that's the one we're looking at. What the hell? Dude, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. There we go. Didn't open it. There we go. Now it's there. Awesome, dude. It's got a nice small rally, right? Apparently there's an Ethereum Classic. Yeah, that, you know, that they got... But didn't they get hacked again for like the 3rd time? And some weird shit is going down with it. Yeah, I read something about that. I didn't really pay too much attention to it, though, because I'm not holding any Ethereum Classic. And I really could give 2 bits of, you know, sats about what's happening with Ethereum Classic. Didn't their network get compromised again, though? Like, didn't they suffer an attack? Again, that might be off, right? Hey, Nav, how's it going, dude? Right, cool. So first of all, not a lot of information on this. Quite new, right? So good. Should move down and then try to take a bounce again. Nothing that I can look at here on the daily. Just sitting at what? Am I looking at the right thing, dude? Is this legit? Wi-Fi to the dollar. It's sitting at $31,546, dude. Oh, your Twitter circle is pretty cool. Yeah, dude, my Twitter circle is pretty cool, dude. Yeah, dude. Andrew, is this legit, dude? Is this really sitting at like? I do believe so, dude. Y-Earn finance token official surpasses Bitcoin record all-time high. Hits a staggering 24,500, and that's from 8 hours ago, dude. Why? Again, how? Right? What is this project, man? It's going up 13% today. It yesterday went up 45%, right? I mean, what the hell's this thing, dude? Let's go from here. Let's assume you probably got in at $12,000. I never heard about this project before, but till right now, you would have got 156% to the upside, dude. What? There's not even information going further back. It just came out at $4,000. Let's look at another chart. Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, dude. This is really, really weird. I'm gonna go look at it on Binance, I guess, right? Against Bitcoin. Right? There's no information going farther back, dude. That's so weird. Let's look at another. Let's see if I can get another chart. YFI, right? Crypto FTX, right? We'll look at this one. What? 30,000, dude. For reals? Like this? Like, there's no data for it though. Right? Low as it was like $2,900, dude. How can a project go up so much? Like, what do they do? Can't be sustainable. Yeah, dude, they're gonna get major pullback, dude. But you know, it is certainly gonna take the spotlight away from Bitcoin, right? Like really. Spotify ads just coming up saying, like, you know, pay money so you don't hear our stupid ads. And I say, no way, Jose. We're not gonna. You're gonna take my money just so I can listen to free music that's not copyrighted because I cannot play copyright stuff on YouTube. Makes no sense. I think I heard some noise about Wi-Fi on this thing, right? But also, DIA is supposed to be on fire, right? Look, I just want to open this DIA real quick. I just want to have it open. I'm not gonna look at it right now, but it's probably not. It's not letting me click it. Why? There we go. Just want to have it ready for when I do that. Anyways, again, we're making all-time highs. So we don't even know if we've like, you know, topped out here. I guess we could say. So look, I'll even throw some fips, but again, I'm not sure if that's the high because we haven't retraced. But even to here, we're probably gonna make it. We made a valid retrace to here, right? To this small high here at 15,000. But really, $31,800, dude. That is insane, dude. How? Yeefy? Yeah, man, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeefy. Whatever their name is, dude. You know, damn, dude. Like, if you're getting in right now, you're probably gonna get like major pullback happening, and you're probably gonna like get wrecked. I mean, I'm not sure how high this thing can go. Maybe it can go to $100,000, dude. We don't have anything else to top it at, so there's no comparable data going back. Here I have some stuff, but it's really not the most reliable. Right, we're going from a high to a higher high, positive till it's positive. We had bearish divergence. We moved down, managed to hold on to a 20. Right, that's the only thing I can look at right now. That's like there for us to look at, right? So other than that, there's really nothing happening short term here, right? And with this, we did manage to get it on the other side of the MACD. You know, we moved slightly down, hit that 20 again, holding on to it, just riding it like champions, right? Like boom, 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 and then brass to the upside, right? On tightness of the monument, nonetheless. So high, lower high, less positive momentum, lower on that's great, and now just went parabolic, so shit went crazy, right? We don't have any divergence. Bitcoin needs to do this? Yeah, dude, Bitcoin needs to do that, for sure. Dude, I'm amazed by what this thing is doing. I didn't even know there was any other cryptos worth more than Bitcoin until right now. I mean, I was getting some, like, you know, it's like some noise on my radar for I guess some people, like, talked about this project and it just popped up, but, like, I never, like, pay attention to it because I didn't look at the price. Wow, this is weird, man. Yiffy. Yiffy, right? That's what a lot of people are probably saying on the fact that this just went insanely high. Now, we haven't made a valid retrace. For a valid retrace, I will be looking for us to at least hit 25,000 or even go back here to 21,000. So, like, we're talking about 10K pullback, right? Dude, what the hell, man? Right, like, for me here, we're going slightly higher, right? This is going to be on the 1 hour. And we're creating strong bearish divergence to there, right? And then to there as well, right? So price action downside. The downside didn't move that much. It just hit the 20 and like took off, right? That's insane. Like, is this being manipulated, dude? Like, how many coins are out there? I'm gonna have to like look information up right now. We're starting to create bearish divergence against the RSI, right? Not against the MACD. I guess we're starting to make it against the MACD. 508, 551. We're still a little bit higher. That could potentially start to break us down again. You know, this just went insanely quickly, insanely high, dude. That, like, probably a lot of FOMO, right? We might get some massive pullback on this. Unobtainium, it's also higher than Bitcoin. Well, I didn't get the reference, Jake. So, there's all the stuff that needs to be higher than Bitcoin. You said Unobtainium 42. You said name 2. So, I'm not sure. 42, the answer to life, the universe, and everything else? Is that, you know, the 42 that we're referring to? Like, you know... I thought you were going like Hitchhiker's Guide in the Mount on Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy on me, dude. $38,000. What the hell, dude? Like, how? All right, like this thing has like 41 coins circulating, right? I guess that's why it's called 42 coins. The thing here is that like very easily someone can like sell to himself a coin for $38,000. And that's it, right? But that does not mean that there's liquidity there to back it, right? Let's say Jake, you and I create a coin, and we call it Maximum Coin, and all we do is just, you know, I sell it to you for like 50K, one coin. That's the only transaction that we make, and you and I were holding 100% of it, and you know, yeah, and there's apparently 42 coins only. And you know what happens once you know we create that transaction for $50,000 for one coin? The whole project is worth $42,000, but it's not taking into account liquidity that's there, right? How many times it gets traded? If we just trade it once and it's worth $50,000, it's every one of those, like, you know, 1,000 coins that we made gonna be worth $50,000? Probably not, right? They haven't even been sold or bought. Just we're depending on one transaction to tell us how much it's worth. So, I guess at some point in time in 2018, this went very high. At $41,000. That's insane, dude. Wow. I'm writing these down, dude, because it's fucking crazy, dude. We'll look at Uno, dude. I just wondering how much that's worth. Uno. Unobtainium. $15,000. That's not so far-fetched, right? But, you know, also, we're talking about a very limited supply, 202,000 coins. So not very much. And look at the volume that is traded, right? $465 worth of volume in the last 24 hours. Dude, DVT trades more, right? Look at that. Like, DVT has more volume traded, I think. Still no. Probably not the best comparison, but, DVT just has like 359.93 dollars volumes, right? So it's not a lot, but, we're really not talking about massive volume. We're not talking about millions of dollars. So it's worth a lot, but it's probably because people are probably agreeing to buy and sell it at that price, right? I'm not sure how you can back this up, right? So it's weird, man, right? Yeah, this probably was more expensive, right? At some point in time, it was worth 100. No, what is this? $75. That's so. This is worth $75, dude. Not $15,000 like I said. $75. Dude, it's not that expensive, dude. It wasn't probably worth more than Bitcoin, right? The highest value it has is around 160 bucks, dude. So were you probably thinking about another project and not Uno? Because you're going back all the way to 2014. It didn't go that high. But 42 coin, that one really tripped me, dude. Because I do believe that one was higher, dude. Or did I just look at the wrong data when I was doing this? No, $37,000, dude. That's fucking insane. And again, this volume, it's like null, dude. Like $2,000 worth of volume. Right? How? It's so weird, man. Right? Someone like probably sells himself a coin for $15,000. He just claims it on the other side. And that's that, right? I mean, freaking insane, dude. That's awkward. Anyways, if you guys want me to look at something, let me know. We'll definitely check it out here. This was a coin that was also making noise on Twitter today. Right? DIA. So, again, not a lot of data. Probably got listed, crashed, just like all coins do. Then really went in a small run and then crashed again, and now it's trying to go for a new pump, and that's fine. I do have a line here. I probably had looked at this before. So let's go to the 4-hour chart. It's probably not from here. It's probably from the 1 hour. But anyways, low, lower, low, right? Creating strong bullish divergence from here to here. That's one. And then do we head from here to here? I doubt it, right? So maybe even from here to here. Let's see this closing here. 275, 274, even slightly less. Yay! Dude, this coin, dude, it was making a lot of chatter on Twitter today. There we go. So that's all in the 4 hour now. Great. All right, we're going from here to here, and then from here to here, right? So strong bullish twice. Then also against the RSI, right? From there to there. And then from here to here, right? So higher points every time. So strong bullish, price action to the upside. It's just making 100% gain. So if you get in here at like $2.74, you're sitting at $4. It's not really 100% or 200% 100% gains on your dough. It's a little bit less, but if you would have gotten in here, a couple days ago, maybe at $2.40, or even back here at $2.11, you're probably doing very good on this. With that said, it's being overbought at 72. We're going parabolic, right? What's with all these like weird projects, like going freaking parabolic all of a sudden, right? Like Link, Omise Go. I can't remember how many projects that we looked at lately. They all go parabolic and then they get pullback, right? Again, dude, it's so insane. I was going to the 1 hour, right? Nothing bearish, right? Like, we had some strong bearish from here to here. Right? We managed to go down, hit that 20 like we're supposed to, and took that mighty bounce. Right? That's about it though, right? Look at that, right? From there to there, right? And on the MACD as well, right? From here to here. But now, take it we're going higher, made more positive, and even higher on the RSI. Well, we're bought at 72.84. Really, if that bounces at 20, but we don't have anything. We have hidden bullish, I guess we could say, right? From here to here. Just like a lot of the other coins had. None of the other coins are really manifesting this like weird impulse to like, just go sky high. What the hell, dude? So again, yeah, not making all-time highs right now. Maybe we could say we are. Considering closing, yeah, we are. So again, since we're making all-time highs here on the daily, we cannot make a fibs to see where we're at, you know. But weird, awkward, man. Wow, that's yeah, that's weird, man. Not sure what. What is you? Would you guys are? You know, you guys decide. You guys have the control of the show. Tell me what you want to look at, and we'll definitely look at that. That's not. It's just a 20. I just realized it's not something I charted before. We looked at ONT yesterday, right? Maybe. I'm not sure if we looked at ONT. Anthology. Maybe we looked at it a couple days ago, right? I'm not even sure if we called something here. We had hidden bullish, right? We're taking the rally since. It's fine. We haven't created anything. We're starting to create bearish divergence on Anthology. So from there to there. Right? From here to here. Right? That's about it. Not against the RSI. And we're sitting bought right now. 66.83. On the daily, it's all good, right? We're going high again, and we're creating bearish divergence on the daily from here to here. And then from here to here. But we are starting to create these new positive momentum island. We just got to be have a little bit of discretion and allow time for this to build, right? We might not crash from here. We could be going all the way up to $100. Someone got into this coin and they asked me to like review it a while back, maybe a couple days ago. So if you're still holding on to Anthology, that's fine. I was worried that it was gonna still make a retrace below that 336 that we were considering at that point in time, but you know we haven't yet, so that's fine, I guess. All right, so let's go to 4 hour. Right, we're making the same height. Yeah, very close to, right? It's just very slight. Yeah, now we're down, so high, lower, high, possible is possible, right? High on our side to lower on our side. So I'm not gonna call anything on the 4 hour. Cardano? Yeah, sure, man. We can go check out Cardano. Cardano. I don't think we have looked at DVT, so after this we'll look at DVT. Let's check out Cardano. What is Cardano doing? Oh, getting pullback still, right? Awesome. So I'm looking at the weekly for some reason, but there we are, the daily. Right, so we broke below the structure. Again, we were making it rise from wedge. We knew we could break down. Start break down, try to take a bounce, that's fine. We didn't create anything, right? We're coming lower, more negative momentum, lower under our side. All things were good. We hit sold, right now sitting neutral. We don't have anything to go on right now. At least not that I can see. So low. Right, yeah, some hidden bullish, I guess. We could go from here to there, right? Then from here to here. Right, potential for a rally. We're getting that rally happening, but are we getting it near fibs? Let's see. We haven't fibbed this, so that's gonna be a good exercise for right now. So from the low, I'll take the lowest point on the low to the highest point on the highest. We're making a valid retrace. We're hitting that 382 and trying to get above that again, so that's fine. Let's go on the 4 hour. Once we were looking at this differently, right? Probably at some different chart pattern that we later recanted, and we had this to measure, right? We broke to the downside, so I'll get rid of that. We're waiting for a measure move to hit. We're still coming in lower, right? And right now, just in the short term on the 4 hour, right? Coming from a low to a lower low, right? Let's make this in the 4 hour. There we go. We're going from negative momentum to less negative momentum in a short point on the RSI to a higher point on the RSI. Alright, so again, strong bullish price action to the upside, but do we have it against here though? 7.349, right? So we're going more. So again, that's fine. Just sheer short term. Strong bullish, hit the 20, rejected it, tested again, got above it, used it as support, and then take a bounce, right? Again, nice. Neutral, sorry, bought at 60.01. That's about it. We're not creating anything bearish. We are creating hidden bearish. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? From here to here, right? Then from here to here as well. Potential for price action to the downside. That's what we're looking at right now for Cardano, right? High to lower high, positive, more positive. High on the other side to a higher point on the other side. Let's go to the 1 hour. Right on. We're developing strong bearish divergence against the RSI just on the short term and on probably on the long term as well. If I go from here all the way to there, right, and I go from here to here as well, you'll be able to track this very easy. There, right, and then the other one would be from here to right. So again, just if I go from here to here. Now this is 71.62, 71.88, so slightly higher here. I'm not gonna call divergence to here yet, but we're starting to develop a strong bearish divergence. A potential for price action to the downside on the 1 hour, right? And again, we had this nice bullish divergence that came in and helped us to rally. That's what we look for, right? That's what we usually want to find when we're looking for bullishness, right? For bullish signs. I'll get rid of this again and just, I think it's just probably easier if I just redraw stuff sometimes instead of just, going in and editing all the time. So this was going to be on the 4 hour as well, so there we go, right? Again, we had strong bullish, right now we have strong bearish. Let's see how that keeps on playing out for Cardano. I'm gonna leave it there right now, and yeah, I think that's it for Cardano, man. We're expecting a potential movement to come down. Maybe retest the 20, right? I wouldn't expect anything, maybe nothing too violent. The 20s at 0.11 cents, right? 0.114. So it's not a wild move. It's sitting at 0.117. So it's a very short move to downside. On the 4 hour, again, we have the hidden bearish, right? So we have strong bearish. Now we have hidden bearish again coming down here. We have it at 11.0. So we're looking at a more violent move on the 4 hour, which we could get. And then on the daily, again, really nothing to look at, right? So again, with that, all things, I guess we just gotta wait for Cardano to do something. Waiting for Ethereum, man. Right, still struggling with that area, and XRP failing to perform again. It's just so insane. Anyways, guys, I'm not sure how many people are tuning in, but thank you all for being here. If you like what we do, hit that like, that bell, that sub. What do you guys want to talk about? I'm still slouching. I just noticed that I slouch, and then my whole beard gets cut out at the bottom part. I just need to sit up straight, man. Maybe I need a more comfortable chair. This is like a chair from the kitchen, dude. It's like all wood. It's not really the most comfortable chair to sit here. So I might need to buy a proper desk chair, I guess. So yeah, man. I think that's gonna be. Let me know if you guys want me to look at something. So, everything's fair game. Again, Bitcoin should be performing so much better than it is right now. We're waiting for Bitcoin to really take off and get the next rally coming in, getting above that $12,000 area. I'm going to some projects real quick. I'm just trying to see what else moving right. BitConnect. You have a ticker for that, Jake? Sorry, Nav, I didn't see your message. Are we going to get pullback? Pullback on what? Which coin? Cardano? Or which one? I'm not sure which one you're thinking about. BCC? Alright. Right on, so we're looking at BCC, that's fine. On the daily. Sitting at $272, I guess. So, bearish divergence, right? So, again, the chart is horrible for charting. It doesn't have a lot of movement. Just a lot of gappage. Bearish divergence, right? Potential for price action to the downside. Taking the dive, going for the 20. She just went from $300 to $272, just like that, man. Insane. That's a big drop. I'll go from here to here. That's a 12% drop, just like that, right? So let's go to the 4 hour, man. You don't know if that's the right. All right, cool. If you give me the right ticker, I'll check it out then. I'll check. I'll look for it here. It's not showing it. BCCX. It's not showing it, dude. We'll do DVT. We haven't done DVT. Your DVT went up to like 88, 8.8 sats right on Monday morning, and now it's moving down to 8 sats again. So, yeah. A little bit sad, but you know, good that it's doing that. So again, right now I think, yeah, it just got a spike up to here again to the 85 cent area. But someone just placed a massive wall here at like 8.7 for like, you know, they just want to be dicks, I guess. And someone placed $1 million there just to like annoy the hell out of people, because there's really no other reason why we should have that there. All right, again, we're probably gonna eat through it really quickly and move along. So with that said, let's get some indicators out here. Let's get the RSI. The MACD as well. Let's fix the Mac. Most non-triumphant dudes. I watched that movie today. Yes, that movie, Bill and Ted Face the Music. I think that's the name. It was a good movie, dude. I mean, it wasn't the greatest movie, but it's a Bill and Ted movie, so it was pretty good. I'm not sure for you guys if Bill and Ted marked your childhood in any ways, but there was even a Wild Stallions like cartoon show. But yeah, I do believe it's a very good. It was a good movie, dude. It just made me laugh a lot, right? So yeah, Wild Stallions, dude. Alright, so we went high, overbought, higher on there. So all things were good. We're just getting pullback, I guess. We just went up too quickly, and we get pulled back. Now we're going from overbought to oversold again, just higher, right? So I would definitely say that we're creating some hidden bullish divergence. From there to there, from there to there, right? So potential for price action to the upside. That's the only thing I have right now. There's really nothing else happening here on the daily. I'm sorry, on the 1 hour. So let's go to the 4 hour chart. See how it's behaving, right? So, all right, cool. So we created some hidden bearish, right, from here to here. Then from here to here, I'm not sure if we talked about this one out yesterday, but I think we might have been talking about this yesterday. So hidden bearish, potential for a movement to go down, and then we also have it against the our MACD as well, right? So again, there was that potential for the price to go down. We don't have anything bullish yet, I believe. So I'm just gonna leave it there. You know, low, higher, low, low on their side, higher point, negative, less negative, right? So all things are good there. Let's go to the daily. Again, since we had this hidden bullish, we hadn't developed anything else here. So you know, we're just starting to get tighter, right? If this is a triangle that we're looking at, right? So from here to here, I guess I think I should ignore this. Use that high. Use that high. It'll be a little bit more subdued, but you know, I was trying to get pinpoints here. There we go. And then if we use the lows, right? Again, I would seem that we're just hiding within the triangle range, right? Maybe we should be looking at this even shorter time scale, right? So I probably should ignore this because it just makes sense that we're just getting very, very tight really quick, right? We could be looking at something like this, and you know, we could be getting close to the edge of the triangle. We should be getting a move happening, right? That's it for DVT though. Let's go back here to the BCC, which is not the BCC that we're looking for, right? Anyways, while I scroll up, I'll see if there's anything that's pumping like incredibly cool, and if not, we'll figure it out. Yiffy going up 21%, dude. Again, getting above what we had called 100%. So people are still buying this shit. I'm not sure why people are still buying this. They're just making it worse by going in right now, right? We're talking about all-time highs now on Yiffy. What the hell's up with this project, man? Anyways, let's see. I'm looking, I'm searching, I'm scanning. Ample, right? AMPL, Ample 4 is getting really nice gains. Right? Someone had mentioned this project a while back. We had called some bullish to here, right? We kept on developing it by the time we finished looking at it. So, you know, we looked at this probably in the 16 because I don't have anything else going on here. Yeah, we haven't developed anything else, right? We just broke down slightly. And then we're higher, and then we're really going for that new rally coming in. So that's all good, right? Low, higher, low, native, less native. So overbought, dude, at 85.67. But look at this again. A project on the 4 hour that's just going parabolic, right? So expect pullback, right? That's the only thing I could say. So again, on the daily, dude, right? We had this head and shoulders move down on that, right? Got that bullish divergence, right? We still even made it to here, still, right? By going there, and then you know, there, and then there, right? So we haven't looked at this since, yeah, the 8th or the 16th. So again, hitting that move coming up again, you know, nice, getting over the 20. Usually has support and taking a bounce. Let's go look at we look at the 4 hour. Let's look at the 1 hour, man. Strong bearish divergence developing on the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart, right, high, higher, high. Positive, less positive, right? On the other side, we're fine. You know, potential for price action to the downside. With that said, I think we're set here for Ample, right? It's just going up a good amount. Scanning, checking out what's moving, right? NIO's going up 5% on the daily, right? Again, bearish divergence moved down, hit the 20, took a bounce. That's about it, though. We haven't looked at NIO in a long time, so you know, revisiting NIO, I guess. Bearish divergence against the RSI, right, by coming in here, by going up there, right? So like that. So potential for price action downside again. Another coin that's going parabolic. Why are so many alts going parabolic, dude? Right? It's weird. It's weird to see so many alts go parabolic. Again, from like July 21st, right? We're talking about a month. Gains of 100%, dude. That's fine, I guess. Alt season, right? But you know, a lot of the other alts are really not performing that well, dude. Like the major alts are still all like screwy, right? And like weird, and not really performing to the best of their abilities. That's from right here. So this is in the 4 hour. And then from here to here, right? Bearish divergence, strong. From there to there, and then from there to there. And then from there to there to there, right? Anyways. And then we had it also from here to here. And then from here to here. Bearish divergence, move down, hit a 20, took a bounce. Move down again, hit a 20, took a bounce. Then we finally broke below 20. Create some hidden bullish. Right, strong bearish, now hidden bullish. Right, against the RSI, against the MACD, and with that we're taking this beautiful bounce. Boop, hit the 20, rejected, right? But we had the hidden bullish, still played, got us above the 20, and really just going parabolic right now. So higher, high, more positive momentum, higher on the RSI. All things are good, just overbought. That's 78.52. Let's go to the 1 hour, man. And I left stuff here from like the daily, probably. Yeah, the daily. See, look at that. The daily's coming in here to play. Yay! Right, so short term here, right, on NIO. Same stuff that's happening with the other project, right? High, higher, high. And then looks like we're coming in low here, right? So positive to less positive. And high on the other side to a shorter point on the other side, or smaller point. Strong bearish divergence, potential for a movement down. Again, impulse stop. We're flagging. It looks good right now. But if we move down, we could be going to like $20, right? That would be a potential target for NIO. I think that's it for this, man. TRX is 4%. I'm not even going to TRX, dude. We had the hidden bullish, but that's about it, I guess, right? So from here to here, and from here to here, right? So hidden bullish, also against the RSI. So potential for price action to the upside, you know, given that rally happening. Getting above the 20, that's the only good thing. And we might use the 20 as support and try to go for bounce again. We're creating bearish divergence, right? As we're coming down, look from here all the way to there, right? So again, from here to here, and then from here to there we'll go, right? So like that. We'll do it in parts, right? So from here to here, and then from here to here, right? I'll forget to anchor this in the 4 hour. Yeah, dude, fucking mess, dude. I wish trading you just automatically left stuff where you're trading it or where you're like tracing it, and then ask you if you wanted to look at it in another time scale, right? Because the fact that every time I do this, it's just freaking annoying, dude. There's probably a way to get it to do that, but you know, whatever, man. There, and then from here to here, right? So again, strong bullish twice. Then even from here to here once more, right? Again, a lot of strong bullish divergence building up to this pump cap happening, right? We don't have it against the RSI here. Here we're going lower as we're coming lower here. Why did I drew it to here? Why did I drew it to here, man? That's not right. That's not how we do that, right? Let's get rid of this stuff here. We just had it here, man, on the last part against the RSI, so that's fine. That's probably why it played out, right? We're developing just against the MACD, and that's great. But in the end, we had it against the RSI, and we went up. Sorry about that. Like, I was just, like, fucking tired. I was not doing much, dude. Again, going for a small pump, that's about it, though, right? Again, didn't have it here when I was tracing it before. I was just, like, FML, dude. That's it. Let's see. Low, lower, low, right? That's good. 1 hour. There we go. Negative to less negative, right? And then a low point on their side to a higher point on their side. So creating strong bullish divergence on the 1 hour, right? That happened yesterday on the 27th, so 2 days ago. And since it's just been like a beautiful uphill run since then, right? So from there to there, it would be a 17% gain in like 2 days. That's really good, actually. And we're not creating anything. We're creating something bearish from here to here. But we managed to recover and then rally up a little bit more. Just by going from there to there and there to there, right? And also from here to here, we could say, right? And then from here to here. So anyway, we're creating bearish divergence strong. And I guess we just haven't created for the third time, I would say. That's about it for this, right? Anyways, 6 people tuned in. You guys are amazing, dude. For reals. What else you guys want to look at? We've been live for an hour and 10 minutes now, an hour and 6 minutes. I think I'm just gonna call it a stream for tonight, guys. I feel tired. Yesterday was a long stream. It was a good stream, but a long stream. And yeah, I just want to chill. Litecoin. Yeah, Nav, I'll check out Litecoin, dude. You know, if you guys keep requesting, I'll keep on checking stuff out. But keep the chat light. Keep the chat lit so we can keep on chatting, right? Look, it just went up by the time we close, so that's fine. And I'm not calling the bearish divergence here, right? Because we do have these islands, and I'm gonna acknowledge them. And then 64, 66 will manage to go up, and then we no longer have the bearish divergence that we're looking for, right? This is not the bearish divergence you were looking for. We just have the hidden bullish to play off, and that's what's pumping us to the upside. That's very nice. So on the 4 hour. High, lower, high, positive, less positive, high on our side, lower. We're playing off strong bullish divergence, right? And getting above the 20, which we know is key. Now we're probably going to retest the 20, maybe. If we move down, we might want to retest the 20, hold it as support before we actually bounce again. And with that, we'll go on the daily. That's fine, bro. I got no problem. Just like usually when the chat's bumping, it keeps me a little bit more active as the chat's dead. I just feel like, I'm talking to myself, and then I just get, tired, dude, and I'm a little bit tired from yesterday, so, I got, well, usually if there's a lot of chat going on, it gives me a lot more energy, but when the chat's completely dead, it's just like, wow, I just feel like I'm talking to myself, so, Again, we have this hidden bullish, right? That's what we're running to the upside. We could get to that 20, right? That 20 sitting at $59.59 and test it as a resistance, and we'll see where we go from there, right? Yeah, streaming is it's fun. I guess you could say it's easy, but it's not super easy, right? You get tired of, like, you know, if you're just doing this all the time, and like you don't, like, if there's not like an exchange of volley of comments coming back and forth, it's a little bit more tiring, I would say. So you just feel like you're just sitting here by yourself, and you all of a sudden you like run out of things to say. But when the chat's going on, it just makes it like much better for sure. Still, my thoughts on where the market's gonna, as a whole, is gonna head over the next couple of weeks. All right, not a. All right, cool. Fuck, man. Look, it's gonna depend on a couple things, but you know, it looks like we want to hold on to this area, right? Like it looks like we don't want to lose that $11,000 area in general. I'll just generalize it from 11,000 to 12,000, right? So it could be like we could be consolidating. Sorry, like we did back here, right? We impulsed up from March the 12th all the way up to you know, May the 7th, and then we started moving sideways, right? We were actually looking at this chart then, right? And we're just moving sideways, and that's fine. We're flirting with this area, that 9,000, the 10,000, right? That's fine until we got the pump. Right now, we could be looking for you know, consolidation happening at this level before we go on a new run. Now, it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna depend on a couple factors. Like right now, we have immediate trends, right? We've gone up, almost hit the 20. It looks like we rejected briefly. You know, the day still has like 19 hours and 49 minutes to go. But again, like I said, like 2 days ago, right? We're getting above this level. Let's confirm closing above this area, 11,453. We could interpret that as a bullish sign. The market might want to move up. We have the 20 to look forward to, then we have the 25%, and then we have 11,000. So if we get to 11,000 now, I would say we're looking definitely good. And we might try to get above this area and then maybe get another crack at 12,300. But if we reject the 20, we could be looking for a move down. And again, we just look at this trend, right? From we could say these are Tuesday top, right? For a Tuesday top, usually I want to have more or less the same height on the wicks. We have the same heights on the bodies, right? Because you just close and open to right next to one another. But you know, if you just want to highlight a trend right now, right? Let's say the short-term trend for Bitcoin would be this, right? So from here to maybe here and then there, right? So like that. So we're looking at a potential downtrend, right? From August the 17th, Bitcoin price has just gone down. So we're looking at almost like, you know, 12 days of just price action to the downside, right? We could get tired of this, right? That movement down at some point in time has to get exhausting. If we reject this area at 20 and we move lower, right, we probably could create some strong bullish divergence on the daily, right? If we manage to go slightly lower and then we make less negative momentum, right, and we go higher on the RSI as well, right? We could be looking for that strong bullish divergence and then get the rally happening from there, right? The new movement up. But again, like I said, dude, just Bitcoin as a whole, ignoring some parts, right? You can see that most of the movements are contained within this area, right? That let me see if I can make this a straight line. There we go. And then I'll shift that up a little bit. There we go, right? So most of the movements have been contained within that 11,072 area to that 12,000 area, right? Like we were saying. So that's we're just looking at sideways motion, right? That's consolidation. So right now we're consolidating. We're probably gonna get tightness of the Bollinger Bands. We don't know where we're going to go from there. I'm expecting the market to move up, if I'm being honest right now, because we're in a bull trend. We're above the 200 simple moving average. Everything's looking good. We're just consolidating, right? But right now, I haven't gotten anything that's telling me that we could go down. But, dude, I have no crystal ball, dude. That's why I take it a day at a time. There's people that, like, you know, want to make wild-ass predictions saying that Bitcoin's going to go to $100,000, $1 million, dude. I can't do that, man. Right now, we'll be looking for a potential movement up, right? We're trying to get above this area again. Let's see if we manage to get to that $12,000 area, right? and see what happens when we get there, right? Again, let's take it at that time. We know we're getting above areas that we wanted to get above. We know we talked about getting a bullish sentiment back in. If we were getting this area, right, the markets could interpret this bullish sign. I said that like 2 days ago. Maybe yesterday even. Look, if we manage to close above 11,453, it could be interpreted as a bullish sign that we want to hold on to this level, and we could be going again for another test at 19,228. I mean, if there's anyone that's going to come in here and tell you where the market's going to go, right, they have a 50-50 chance. It's up or down, right? Whether or not they're going to be correct, that's a whole nother story. And I'm not going to do that to you guys because, right now we're getting consolidation. We don't know where we want to go. We're consolidating right now. The market, it's like, if you look at this, for me, it just looks like indecision, right? Look, going up, going down, going up, going down, going up a lot, going down a lot. Then trying to regain this area, right? If you look at this, where it's sitting at right now, 11,603, I would say we're looking at more or less the median of where the market should be at, right? And we did that by looking at this bar when we drew it, right? We drew it here, and look at that. If you look at this bar, this line right here, or this line right here, would be the mid part, right? So we're talking about like, yeah, this bar here is a midline, right? It's a 50% line. So we're looking at 11,500, right? If we can consider the wicks, right? But I'll say we're more or less just sideways motion right now since July 30th, right? And we're just like consolidating sideways. So that's fine. That's what I'm gonna call it at, right? This channel is fair, and it's in that for a couple weeks to get good for all the coins. Yeah, dude. This sideways motion that Bitcoin's making is giving the alts that chance to move, right, and to breathe and expand and go on runs, right? That's why a couple of the smaller alts are going insanely high, and it's mainly because look at that. If we look at the same time frame, look at that, right? We're looking at the same time frame, right? So July 31st, we said. So we're looking at this. Look at July 31st for TRX. Went up, went down, and trying to go for bounce. Right, look at July 31st. Again, this more or less looks sideways motion, but we looked at other coins, right? Let's try to look at Link real quick, right? Where's Link? Yeah, I just lost Link. There we go. I look at Link, right? July 31st of July, right? Also went on that run to get that movement down. Taking a bounce. Link at $17, dude. That's good, I guess, right? I was expecting for Link to get that, retest of this area. We managed to break through again yesterday very nicely on an 8% gain. Today going in at 4%. Last thing we had was bullish, right? So from here to here, and then from here, right? So it's just hidden bullish. We knew we could get a rally on continuation, right? We had the bearish movement. We moved down. That's fine. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative. Last movement we had on this, the overall prevailing move, was strong bullish. We just flirted a little bit before actually moving up, and that's fine. So when we're up with more positive momentum, that's great. And then on the 1 hour, we're looking at this bearish movement, right? And we moved down on that. That's fine. Since then, we've just been rallying slowly, right? Getting above that 20 and just seeing that support every time, right? Like hit the 20, bounce, hit the 20, bounce, near the 20, not hitting it here. Take a bounce, hit the 20, and go for a new bounce, right? So again, it's recovering nicely. It is starting to get tired of that upwards motion. How do we know it's getting tired? Look at that, right? We're going higher. And we're coming in lower here, right? And again, we're creating strong bearish divergence. There's that potential for the move to go down. Maybe retest the 20 and go for another bounce? Maybe. Maybe start to break down and turn around a little bit? Potentially, right? But again, a lot of people are into Link or were into Link. I was expecting Link to retrace more, to be honest, right? I was expecting Link to retrace at least to the 50%, and I probably called that at some time, or maybe even making it a valid touch point or closing at the 382. It's going on a bounce. I was wrong on Link, The whole point, we did have some bullish signs. That's about it, though, right? OMG. Right, OMG, look at that, below that 236, right? Again, but again, if you look at the the 31st of July 31st or July, yeah, 31st, there we go, right? Look at that massive movement to the upside that we made, right? And then we're getting pullback. And right now we're consolidating, right? Below that 236, that is the beginning of the retrace zone. So we can start retracing from here. Right now we don't have anything bullish. But again, look at that beautiful move, right? And again, Bitcoin, the fact that Bitcoin is moving sideways is giving all the alts this chance to move. Right now, I really wish DBT would take off and like just go parabolic and go insanely to like the 225s. Maybe like go to 500 sats. You know, that would be insanely cool. That's just wishful thinking, though. Right? No way in hell it's gonna happen like overnight. Again, this is a solid project. There's no wash trading. There's no fake volume. So, you know, it's legit. The numbers that they have is legit. Anyways, dude, I'm gonna call it a night, dude. I'm just, you know, that's gonna be for tonight. I'm gonna be live tomorrow, so you can ask me more questions then. Guys, thanks for joining tonight for this awesome stream. This is Surf Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit that like, that bell, that sub. Coming tomorrow if you want to chat with me. That's gonna be it for tonight. Again, guys, thank you for joining me for this awesome stream. And I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of the State of Crypto. Until then.